next inductee, I consider to be a good friend and very entertaining character. It's Sally the Zombie Cheerleader. So let's watch a couple clips from her show. That's right, go back to your seat there.
Now, if you're not afraid of something a little out of the ordinary.
Got the order. Many years ago, humans called scientists developed a nasty little chemical formula that was supposed to kill weeds. Unfortunately, the chemical had one small side effect: reanimation of the dearly departed. I was a cheerleader, I was bitten, I ran away, and here I am. With my faithful assistants, Zombette and Mr. Harrigan by my side, I could finally open my own school. Zombette, anesthesia. Oh, no, Zombette, strap. Strap.
No.
All right, I got him. You strap him down. All right. It's down. Here we go. Here it is. I have it. And there they are, my first pupils. Real zombies. You know, not that zombies aren't real or anything, but they're actually in I actually have zombies in my class. I'm so thrilled. It's just great. What are you doing? Ah! Dude, that's not right. Sally the Zombie Cheerleader here. The holidays are all about the cat and the box. Call it a groundhog. I think it hurt me. Drop the knife. Now, drop it. Zombie, bring out the tape. Kimmy. Lepers.
Oh, lepus.
No, not lepus, lepers. What is a lepus anyway?
Have you anything to show us, Mr. Zombie?
You are.
The perfect type of arch criminal, ladies and gentlemen.
There's werewolves, ghouls, ghosts, mummies that...
Hi, Zombie Cheerleader here, and I was just reading up on one of those fancy, flushy food festivals called Thanksgiving. Anyway, this is Sally the Zombie Cheerleader saying bye.
The Zombie Cheerleader getting inducted into the Horrorhound Hall of Fame. I dig it. They told me, and I was like, yep, I knew it. I knew it was coming. The Horrorhound Hall of Fame. Those hot chicks always managed to get in at the right places on the big places. 2005. I was just starting to do this whole Carlos Orlock thing. She was right there. She was one of the biggest cheerleaders I had, really helping to kick it in the tail for years and years and years. Let's hear a big round of applause for the Zombie Cheerleader going into the Horrorhound Hall of Fame. Thank you.
So now, live, quote unquote, and in person, Sally the Zombie Cheerleader. Fragile.
This is supposed to say Sally, not Fragile.
Oh,
I can't read anyway, I'm a zombie, so what do you want?
not a whole lot. Here you go.
Do you really want me to use this? Because I've got a big mouth. I found that out when I was trying to talk. So, thank you everyone for being here, all 6, 7, 8, 20 of you. So just so you know, I'm a little nervous, and a fun fact,
I am so nervous. I've done something I've never done before. I want you to pay attention to something. See that? That shoe and sock? See that? No sock and shoe. For the first time ever in years that I've been doing horror hosting and going to conventions, I left a little bit of me home. It's in a box somewhere home crying. It's all alone. So I feel so bad, but you see me walking like this, it's because I'm missing a part of me. So wow, words actually escaped me. Well, a lot of things escaped me, like, fleshies, fleshies running fast, fleshies with other fleshies, fleshies paying attention, anyway. Hey, I just want to hug them. It's all, I know, and zombies are very misunderstood. You think we want to eat you. We just want to hug you, just so you know. It's like if we come up to you and we're sneaking up behind you, we're not going to do anything, no witnesses, and we just want to hug you, don't worry about no witnesses. But anyway, it's all about the hugs. I'm Sally the Zombie Cheerleader, and obviously I'm a zombie. Let's see if I can do this. And it's an honor to be inducted into the Horror Host Hall of Fame, along with the rest of my class of 2020 and 2021. Thank you so much. I want to thank Borloff for his very Borloff speech, and it was actually nice. I'm a little shocked. Monster Madhouse crew could not be here, Borloff could not be here, but they are here in spirit. In fact, I see Borloff back there. He's floating around. He's looking for a Godzilla. He's gone out the door. He's probably going down to the dealer's room. I know him. So anyway, I've worked with Monster Madhouse over the years, and they're a fun group of fleshies to work with. They have lots of rubber monsters, big, giant rubber monsters. And he's always looking for people to be in his rubber monster suits. It's great. So I also want to thank Halloween Jack and everyone on the committee for putting Sally on a ballot for the class of 2021. So let's hear it for them. Everyone hardworking for the committee and making all of this happen. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for people like Tariq and Halloween Jack and the rest. So really, it's an honor. Oh, and I also want to thank Zombette, Zomboy, and Charlie the Zombie. You saw Zombette and you saw Charlie the Zombie. You saw his hand. He was Mr. Hairy Hand at the time. Those are my 3 zombies. And I had them over the years with me doing various bits. And you probably saw them starting from, about that high, and all of a sudden, who knew zombies grew up? And asked for money, and cars, and went to college. Anyway, I have years of footage of these 3 little guys that I could watch forever and ever and enjoy, make my little dead heart warm. I also have footage that I can show their eventual partners and possible fleshy prodigy. And I could say, there's your parental unit right there. Like, years of bright. Anyway, they love being there. It wasn't too bad. So, I'm just grateful they put up with a zombie mom that made them, they participated in my shows. So. And speaking of my 3 zombies, I also want to thank my zombie husband for allowing me to act weird in the basement, make grunty noises, and put on makeup and order all those Halloween decorations. Really, they do have a purpose. And it's not my fault. I know the Amazon delivery guy by first name and his family and his extended family. I have a problem. Someone needs to take my Z phone away. It's really, really bad. Anyways, putting this stuff down here. I'm so professional. I also want to thank all of my fans who voted for me, even the ones that didn't, because you probably voted for my other horror host on the class of 2020, so thank you very much. I also want to thank everyone that managed to be here today. I understand it's okay if you couldn't make it, and if you're here, thank you for showing up so early in the morning with a hangover. We really appreciate it. We had a guess on, 15, 2, 6? So, when you see me, I am everything from filming, editing, YouTube, onto television. I'm a one-zombie show, so I run everything. Over the years, thank you. It's a lot of work, and some folks have lots of help, and over the years I've had on and off help. But right now, since they've gone to college, it's just me. I also want to thank my fans for voting for other horror hosts like Tar Feather, Bobby the Monster, Halloween Jack, the entire class of 2020, and of course the class of 2021. I'm very grateful to be a part of that class, and just to be, even on the ballot, I was grateful for that anyway. We had a challenging year, so I'm extremely grateful for HorrorHound again to host this class, or host this event for both classes. And I know not everyone could make it. again, but they are here in spirit, and you'll see them on videos. And believe me, we're trying to take videos. They're going to see this. So even though they're not here, they are with you, okay? So many ghosts at horrorhounds. Just so many spirits floating around. Crazy. I'm almost done, don't worry. All right, in addition, I need to give a huge thank you to George Romero. Thank you! Wait a minute. Thank you! Just in case, I gotta cover all the bases. And John Russo, okay? If it weren't for Night of the Living Dead, zombies wouldn't be as popular as they are now. Just think about pop culture and what he did for zombies with that one film. And if it weren't for Return of the Living Dead, you wouldn't have Sally. Because that movie inspired me to do this. Thank you. All right, fleshies, just be careful what you watch because this might happen. Of course, we all know George was the father of the modern zombie, what we know today. But if you go back a little earlier than that, think of 1932, White Zombie, Bela Lugosi. You know, I know he was a blood-sucking, turning fleshy people in the people jerky, but he had the stares and the eyes. I'm sure the classic. Oh. I can't do the eye thing. But go back a little earlier, 1920, Cabinet of Dr. Caligari. Yes, that was thought to be the first zombie film, believe it or not. But I've heard recently that there's a lost silent that could be an even earlier version of a zombie film. And of course, I found the name and I can't find it, but you know, it's lost, so it probably doesn't matter anyway. Anyway, zombies have been around a long, long time, scratching, biting, ripping, tugging at fleshy heartstrings. Fleshy heartstrings. You got those in sport gear, right? Because you need to run. I didn't have breakfast. I got this shit early. Anyway, I digress. I am honored to be a zombie, knowing that I am a part of a great big family of monsters who have been around for a long time, will always be around to entertain the heck out of all of you and to entertain everyone else. So thank you for being there, thank you for being a fan, and thank you for supporting horror hosts, all horror hosts, horror movies, and just loving the genre. Again, thank you. We wouldn't be here if it weren't for you, so thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Well, we'll send you a bill.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. Zombie the Zombie Cheerleader!